Hey guys, and welcome to the VFX show, the show that teaches you how to do visual effects for your next film. I met a new friend today. His name's Chris. Pineapple. Insert laugh track here. Thank you. Alright, so today I'm going to be teaching you motion graphics. Or, as the kids like to say nowadays, MoGraph. Hello, and welcome to the VFX show. I am your host today, and yeah, we're going to be teaching you about motion graphics. As you can see, I have a couple little things here, like this pineapple, which doesn't look too great because of the colors. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit about coloring and kind of getting that modern MoGraph look, because that's what the kids are all doing these days. So yeah, I did this tutorial because, of course, my new look for the VFX show, and people were asking how I did it, so here we go. Okay, so I've got this pineapple here, and then I got some fills in each of them. I usually never color my solids the correct color because it's usually never correct, and I don't want to go into my solid settings, so I always put a fill. So let's just look at where we want our colors. Now, it's probably going to be more warm colors because it's a pineapple. So wherever you're going for. Now, usually with like more modern, it's going to be paler and more that looks good. More paler, and it's less they're kind of off colors. And let's just work on the pineapple color, and I'm thinking that looks good. Then we can go in here with the leaf. Make it okay. Now, as you can see, we have a nice coloring. Actually, let's change this background to something. Just play around with it. Okay, so that looks okay, so this is really the trial and error part. Trying to get the perfect color. Because you want it to pop, but you don't want it to overwhelm other things. So I kind of like that. Kind of like the aqua color. That looks nice. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. We might want to add some text to this, so that'd be cool. So we'll just click in here for text, and we'll type in, I don't know, like no. I don't know, like bow to the pine, which sounds kind of weird. Bow to the pine. Okay. So let's make this. Let's go back up. Bow to the pine. Apple. We'll just finish it off. Bow to the pineapple. Okay, now we'll just scale this down and move it to a good area. Now, this is where we want to find the right typography. I actually kind of like this, but we'll try to find another one that will fit it. So really I'm just using the keyboard here and just moving up. Oh yeah, that one's good. And just trying to find that perfect. That looks cool, but doesn't. It has to be what you want it to be, and it usually will speak to you. If it doesn't, then honestly, don't use it. Like, never use like Arial or Times New Roman unless that's what you feel. Always look and try to find the correct typography for your thing, for your video, for your MoGraph. Okay, so it looks okay, but I kind of like that. Why did I do that? That's weird. Huh. Now, I don't want this to be slanted. I believe you can easily unslant this by just putting a corner pin on it like this, taking the upper left and the upper where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay, just taking that, moving it over there, moving that over there, kind of shifting it that way. Super easy, super simple, and actually bringing it up a bit. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, so now we want to change the color. The color's kind of weird. And also, we're probably going to make this like that. Bring it over. Bow to the pineapple. Now, we're going to change the color to something a little bit more good looking. Maybe purple or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Perfect. Perfect. That is, oh my gosh, so good. Probably also just make it the same colors. No. Doesn't look good. Out of the pineapple. Okay, cool. Now that you got all that, you can, I don't know, we can add shadows to this, so drop shadow. And maybe, yeah, that looks good. Or we can soften it up. And then bring down that. And then we can drop shadow on the pineapple. Softness. Bring it down just a bit so it's not super poppy. Control C. Control V. Nope. That didn't work. Control C. Control V. Okay. Now that we got this all looking nice, oh yeah, take off title and stuff now. Okay, so we're just gonna bring all of this up just a bit so we can get nice position. Okay. Looks great. Now, now you want to animate this. And this is what we want to learn today. So go to Animation, Window. Now, I have this new app. It's a free app by Mr. Horse. I believe it's at mrhorse.tv. And it's called Animation Composer. It's a free, easy to use software that I'm going to show you today. Now, if you don't have this, get it, because this is a very good motion graphics plugin for After Effects. So it's essentially just like simple, as you can see, blur fades and then like moving and stuff like this. And so yeah, like see there's right. So we're probably gonna select the pineapple, put that into the in transition. Now it's in there. Now, this is 5 minutes long. Wow. Now when we watch it back, it moves in real simply. Just like that. Now that's not as accurate because for some reason my computer's being slow. And you can change how fast it comes in or how slow it comes in. See, it's slower. And we can make this at like, do that. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll do this for the letters as well. So go to Window. I always mix those two up. Animation Composer, and we can look at the 2D texts. You can see there's fades, position and rotation and scale, position and scale. I'm thinking we can like animate the lines maybe. Oh, that'd look cool. But it doesn't work for the... Oh yeah, that looks nice. So put that in there, and then it comes in. Yeah, okay, cool. Bow to the pineapple. Okay. Okay, so now that you got this, you can do an out transition to move it away. So, okay, now what we'll do is add the out transition. So for the bow to the pineapple one, we'll just do that. Go to Animation Composer, 2D text. We're going to animate characters, and we're going to scale it away. And make that the out transition. Now I'm assuming okay, so now it goes out. Click out of that. Now it goes out like we told it to. And we want to move the pineapple away. So maybe we can go into the window, Animation Composer, 2D layer, and of course there's 3D layer too, but we don't need that. Position and rotation and scale, we'll just do that. No, we'll just do position and rotation. We'll do the overshoot, and we'll make it go top. So make that an out transition, boom, then it moves up. Cool. Okay, now we can add some motion blur, and the motion blur is already set on it, so bing bang boom. It's a super easy to use plugin that everybody should get for After Effects. Okay. And that's looking bow to the pineapple. Nice. And for the VFX show, of course, I started with the logo, and the logo is really simple. I had a 1920s, not a 1920s. You guys remember Life of a Teenage Robot, the show? It kind of inspired the look of it, so yeah. And that background I did not make. Oh, look at it. And yeah, okay, cool. And for the VFX show, I had this this background I downloaded from videoblocks.com, It was just this waving background. Of course, I didn't use that color. I used tint, not tint drop. Use tint, you put it on there, and you find the right color, and it was like a dark blue, I don't remember. But you can make it any color, and we can honestly use this and put it on the background for this. So, put it here, just like that, and we can tint it the way we want it. Maybe make it that green color, like a light green, like that. Have the text coming out of the pineapple. Now that doesn't really work with the color for the bout of the pineapple, but we can always okay, yep. And now we got a nice MoGraph looking thing. So, thanks guys for watching. Yeah. I hope you guys found this helpful. Please go download that Animation Composer by Mr. Horse. It's very useful. I've used it in almost all of my motion graphic needs. It's really quick and simple, so you don't have to animate it. Those little details that you don't want to animate, you just want to get in and out and finish your project. So, it's very helpful. And be safe working on your crap. Okay. That was good.